All right, so we're here at Fabode Fitness. Different scenery change up. The lighting in here is immaculate. So we're gonna hit hamstrings and back. You're gonna see a load of different machines we don't normally use. I'm about to get into my set, so I'm gonna get back when I get into that. Go! So last set, 160. The pump is crazy. I don't know how much farther I'm going to go into this workout. We're going to see a lot of machines. It's going to be good. Come on. Don't move. Don't move. Let's go. Dude, the stacks are like too smooth here. All right, we're gonna move to our next movement, and then we'll see you there. All right, so first back movement. We did our first hamstring movement, and I'm absolutely pumped in my hamstrings. Doesn't mean we're done. There's a lot more to do. We're gonna do our first back movement. We'll probably do 1 to 2. So this might be the only one, or we might do another. We don't know yet. Sort of like RDL position, bent over barbell row, but it's on a machine. A lot easier to do. Squeeze is better. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. All right, so sorry about the cutout. I don't know why I stopped, but first set went good. Good feel set, squeeze. We're gonna really slow it down. Really focus on the squeeze in the back and just pushing hard. So we're gonna get into it. It gives that feeling of it's moving, but like it's like a Smith machine. Like it's resistant against you already, but the squeeze once you get to the top is really good. But on the way down, it just is so slow. Like there's no way to make it go faster because it's just on a track. So it just goes slow, which is not a bad thing. That means you just can't go up as heavy as you probably could on a barbell row. So we're gonna do one more set. And that's gonna be it. So drop the weight to a plate and 10. We're gonna really focus on squeezing. I'm not here to put 2 plates on and move it. I did that in a video before that I haven't been shooting on YouTube. I shot one with somebody else, and the back was just not as good as it could have been. I wasn't looking wide. So this is really hitting my lower lats because I'm pulling it here. So I'm really getting that lower lat activation. So I think dropping the weight's going to help a lot. Can't slow down the eccentric. It's not possible. So we're just going to do what we can. Slow, controlled. It's going to hurt. but that's why we're here. I'm here to push. So yep. All right, I'm leaning up a little bit, so I'm getting some upper back activation as well as lat activation. It's sort of hitting everything. Last few reps they were a little rocky, so a little swinging up, but sometimes you gotta get the feel. Today's not like a really back focused day. We hit a few back movements, but we're gonna go focus on our hamstrings now. So this machine is abductors and adductors. It's both. It switches. The pads flip. That's really cool. They don't need two machines. They only have one. It means you have more space to add in other machines. So we're gonna do this on 135 pounds. Our stack is very light, very light. I don't know how I'm gonna add more weight. I guess I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit and just really try to squeeze it because this stack is a little bit lighter than I'm used to. Normally I do about 310, so 225 is a little light. So we're just gonna try it out and just get into it. Up, up. All right, so that was only 135. I really slowed that down, and it felt great. So we're probably going to go to 180 and at 225, and we're just going to do as much as we can. We're here to get a pump. All right, so headphones off. This is where we really start to lock in, be in the moment, live the moment. We're only going to do two on each, so I just bumped it up to the full stack. Time is not on our side, so. All right, come on. Up. I'm going to have to bump this a little bit down so I can really squeeze it because that's just pulling straight out. So. Up, 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 up. All right, that stack is way heavier than what it says. Like it says 195, and that should be like really easy. Yeah, no, it feels like 295. So I think that was a good set. I mean, I forced myself to squeeze it, but wasn't pushing too hard with my hands. We're pushing with our hands, but squeezing so our legs start taking over because I can't get past that middle part. They hinge out, can't get it there. So once I can push it and get it there, squeeze this a lot better. So we're separating them now. 75. We're here to squeeze. I never care about the weight on legs. I think volume is where it's at. The more volume, the better pump you get. Just your legs need a lot of movements because there's so many variations. You got pendulum, hack, like barbell, Smith squats. You got so many forms of squats. You got so many different types of machines here that are for like hamstrings. You got so much to do. So today we're sort of just trying a lot of everything here out. A lot of the machines here are good. There's a few that I just didn't really think that were good, but at my other gym, I don't think they're good either. So just got to figure out what it is. So we're gonna do 75 pounds abduction. So going away from the midline, and we're just gonna squeeze and really focus on getting the outside glutes, squeezing the glutes in here. So. Yep. Okay. Come on. Yep. I think the issue with these are like the glutes start cramping on the sides, and like it could be lack of conditioning for the glutes because I don't train them hard enough. So starting to push them hard and starting to be able to go up in weight, the stack is for sure heavier. Like this feels like it's like 120 instead of 75, which it could be the track or the thing it moves on. Could be the resistance. So one more set and we're gonna be good. Static weight, 75 once again. Really focus on squeezing. I'm gonna start cramping, so I'm probably gonna start assisting myself because if not, I'm gonna be in some major pain. So we're gonna push hard. After this, we're going straight into a seated hamstring, going into a chest supported back row, and then pose down. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drop it to 60, and then I'm gonna do a burnout there, and then I'll be good. I don't really normally drop set, but I'm in some pain, so really focusing on the eccentric here, really targeting the outside. All right, I think we're pretty pumped. We're gonna see in the post down how good the sides and insides are looking. Time to do hamstring curls. So we're doing these hamstring curls. Warm up, feeling the weight, really squeezing. Pad is really good here. Very nice and secure. Not moving when I do this. Stays nice and stable. This is really lightweight. But these next 3 sets are going to be crazy. So I'm going to cut to that. Help. 100 pounds. Anabolically going to do this set. So got a lot of guys here with us that I know. I mean, Daniel from LVO's here. Shot by Javi is here. He does a lot of my videos sometimes. Really good videos. He actually has a good camera. So let's get into this. All right, we got one more set after this. Last movement of the day, it's going to be a chest supported row, or it says biangular lat row. It's a row, you know. So we're going to focus in on this, do what we can, push hard. We're going to take it to 96 pounds. Very okay. I don't understand, but it's all right. All right. We're going to up it We're going to do 2 more sets on this, really heavy squeezing, and we're going to be good. All right, 168. The stack is like weird. I don't know why it's off like that. It can't just be 60, 70, 80, but it's okay. We're just going to push hard. All right, one more set like that, and we should be good. Last movement before the pose down. I don't know if I really talked today. We've had a lot of clips. I'm going to have to cut a few out because we didn't do the full thing. Like the hip thrusts, they were awful. I hated that. So we're going to just go ahead and push and go ahead. This is Daniel.
We got an Olympian bodybuilder in the house today.
Yeah.
Say what's up, everybody. This is Hayden. What's your last name, Tutton?
Tootin.
Yeah. Y'all give him a follow.
Yeah.
Big guy right here.
Jump. 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 Yep.
Come on. Yep.
Oh.
Good. Come on. Yep.
Ah.
There you go. Get there. There you go.
No. Ah.
More. There you go.
Ah.
There you go.
All right, we're going to go pose down now. So that last one's supposed to be my last set, but it feels just solely that good. This machine is great. So we're going to do one more. 204, squeezing. We're going to do another set. Things don't always go to plan here. So, we got the Versa grips. We're really going to focus on the squeeze. All right, let's go. Daniel, I broke the handle.
Anywhere outside of the look at this guy. That's not my pajamas if you want to be that's
it broke off.
if you don't mind, just let
Yeah.
Saeed know, and then they'll repair it.
I broke the handle. So we're back at it. New gym. Good posing rooms. Got the top mirrors. I like that a lot. So we're going to go ahead and run into just posing. Not focused on back or hamstrings. Just we can get hamstring shot here. Let's do a little back. Okay, let's do back double by. All right, let's do front and abdominal. Let's do a little side chest action. And then we'll do, thinking of, one of these. Really shows off that back width. All right, that's going to be it for today.